All right, what I'm gonna do is make a little bit of chicken salad. I know I already did a video on turkey salad, but I bought a rotisserie chicken, and I ate part of it, and I'm not a big white meat fan, so I like to make chicken salad or turkey salad out of the white meat, and that's what I'm gonna have today for lunch. So the first thing, I'll just cut up some celery. And I like quite a bit of celery in it because I like celery. And whenever you're cutting things like this, you don't have to be in a rush. You know, you just take your time. I don't think this is zoomed in very well. So what you're doing is you're pushing here and you're holding your fingers back like that. So that way the knife edge is never going to cut off your fingertips. So if you want to zip along pretty good, you can. So what I'm doing is that, and I'll just do one and I'll show you. So it's a pretty good practice. I like to go, most of the time I'm in here because I like doing this. This is like my favorite thing to do, is cook or, you know, fix stuff, just stuff to eat. So I'm never really in a terribly big rush. Now, if you want to really let it rip, you can. But generally, I just kind of take my time and go through it, you know, not fast. You can go fast, but there's, like I said, this is, for me, this is supposed to be fun. So I'm not in a rush to go, you know. I can, but it's not, for me, it takes away from it. You can chop that up as fine or coarse as you like. So here's the chicken. So all I'm going to do is just take off the breast. All right, so I got the carcass picked pretty clean. Normally I would boil this down and make a stock, but this is a really small one. And I think I already got like 4 quarts. I'm gonna wrap up the leg quarter and the wing quarter, and I'll save that, and I'll have that as a hot dinner. I'll make gravy, and that'll make for a good, you know, a vegetable, and that'll make for a good dinner. All right, now I'm just going to chop up the chicken. Not real small, but not real big. Just if you notice in some of my videos, I use onion powder a lot, and that's because even though I'd rather have like a scallion or a shallot or you know, a real onion powder is way easier on the heartburn than the real onions, regular onions. So a little bit of onion powder, a little salt, not too much. Black pepper, I like a lot, but you put it to your taste. Some Old Bay. Old Bay gives it a little bit of a different taste. I like it pretty good. And then mayo. And this one, I think I'll use a little sour cream as well. Not too much sour cream. When you're making this, it comes out pasty. So you add just a little bit of water. Not too much, just a little at a time. And it makes it creamier instead of pastier. Yeah, it makes a big difference when you add just a tiny little bit of water. It doesn't take much. And then two things I'm going to add. All right, I'm going to add just a pinch of Dijon style mustard. That's it. I mean, not much. And again, you could add whatever you want. You know, people add grapes to this. They add walnuts to it, pecans. It's another one of those dishes that you could just go on. And a friend of mine taught me this trick. I never knew it. You can buy these anywhere. So you just take this, like when I make egg salad. He showed me this, and I like it. You just put that on there. And you fold in the egg at the last minute, otherwise it'll turn to mush. And you just push that down. And there you go. You got an egg in there, and then just fold it in. You know, do it at the last minute, otherwise your egg will turn to mush. So you just gingerly fold it in there. And there you go. And I got a skinny roll of French bread here. And it was already sliced. So I'm going to make a little mini sandwich. So I can taste it now while I'm filming it, and then I think I'm not sure what I'm going to have with this. I might actually just keep it simple today and just have a couple of these little baby sandwiches. And maybe some chips or something. That'll be fine. That'll be a good lunch. All right. Really good. A scallion would have been really good in there, or a shallot. But the heartburn is just bad. And the onion powder is good. But, you know, fresh would always be, you know, a regular onion or a scallion would be better. So that's one more meal from that rotisserie chicken. They're a good deal. And this is a good salad. If you never made it before, give it a try. It's good.